Hello, 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 beautiful souls. We're going to do some power vinyasa. So grab your mat, roll it out, and let's get started. So just taking child's pose, bringing your knees to the outer edge of the mat, your toes to touch, and extending your arms out in front of you, really spreading your fingertips wide and letting your hips sink to your heels and your chest and forehead melting towards your mat. Just starting to connect with your breath. Allowing yourself the next 60 minutes to just be present. Really opening up within to the awareness, the peace, and the light. And remember, child's pose is here for you at any point. If you need to rest, you can join us back in the flow when you're ready. Let's inhale. Exhale fully, tuck your toes, press back to down dog. Maybe pedaling out the feet, sending the hips high. Really grounding into the earth here. Let's inhale the right leg high. Maybe bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale, lower. Inhale the left leg high, bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale, lower. One more breath here. And exhale, walk to the front of the mat, forward fold, ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows, hang forward, let your head go. And then drop your hands to the mat, bring your feet together. Inhale, reach the arms high. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a moment here, really grounding down into the earth. Let's flow. Inhale, reach the hands high. Maybe take a slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Find length in the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. Let's lower down as we exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Keep the breath moving. Find that steady beat to flow and power your practice. Inhale. Exhale, look to the front of your mat, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Just building the heat. Allowing the heat within to open the body with ease. Inhale. Exhale, look to the front. Step or hop forward. Half lift. Fold. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale, exhale. Look to the front of your mat, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sinking the hips back. Finding the weight in your heels as you extend through your fingertips. One more breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Let's step the right foot forward for warrior one. Rooting into the outer edge of your back foot. Settling into your power. Let's inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale to rise, rooting down through your feet and squaring your hips to the front of the mat. Let's inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the front of the mat. Step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step the right foot forward. Inhale to rise. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Inhale to rise. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Connecting with your breath here. Taking a pause. And finding that balance in movement and stillness. Inhale. Exhale, look to the front of your mat. Step or hop forward, half lift. Fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Let's step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Gazing out over your front fingertips. Let's flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Find length in the side body. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Really finding your power here. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Breathing into the side body. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Step the feet together. Inhale the right leg high. Bend the knee and open the hip. You can stay here in three-legged dog or flip your dog, reaching for wheel. If you flipped your dog, come back around. Let's find high plank and side plank on the right. So you can stay on your feet or drop to your knee. Maybe lift your top leg, reach your top arm towards the front of the mat. Now bring your arm back to center, drop it behind your back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Inhale the left leg high, bend the knee and open the hip. You can stay here in three-legged dog or flip your dog, reaching for wheel. You flipped your dog, come back around, find high plank, and then side plank on the left. So again, you can stay on your feet, you can drop to your knee, maybe lifting your top leg. Now reach your arm towards the front of the mat, and then bring that arm back to center, drop it behind your back. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Breath in, and a breath out. Let's step the right foot forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse. Side angle, bringing your right forearm to your thigh. Reaching tall. Extended side angle, reaching towards the front of the mat. Maybe dropping to the floor. Extended warrior, both arms come up, rotating the ribs under. Now split the hands and come into the bind. Top arm drops around for half bind. Arms connect underneath for a full bind. Pulling that left shoulder back and open. Connecting with the breath. One more breath. Exhale, back to warrior two. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Breath in, and a breath out. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Open to warrior two, flip the palm, inhale, reverse. Side angle, bringing your left forearm to thigh, reaching tall, and then extended side angle, reaching overhead, maybe dropping your hand to the mat. Extended warrior, both arms come up, rotating the ribs under. Now split the hands, moving to the bind. Half bind, top arm wraps around, full bind, reaching underneath, and pulling that right shoulder back, opening the chest. One more breath. Exhale, back to warrior two. Flip the palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Breath in, and a breath out. Look to the front of the mat, step or hop forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. King chair. Sinking the hips back, feet 6 inches apart. Bringing the hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale and twist to the right. Now splitting the hands, dropping your left between your feet. And then listening to your body as you move through the bind. So top arm wraps around for a half bind. Full bind, connecting on the outside of your left hip. Maybe coming to stand for bird of paradise. Keeping the breath moving in whichever posture you land. And release. Forward fold. Monkey, peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Elbows track open. Just release the head and neck. Now from here, you can plant the hands and take it up for crow, or bring the feet to the outer edge of the mat for deep squat. Whichever posture you find, just tapping into that inner power and that inner peace. One more breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. And a breath out. Let's hop to the front of the mat. Half lift. Fold. King chair. Feet 6 inches apart. Bringing the hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Now split the hands, bringing your right hand between your feet. And then move through the bind. Top arm wraps around. For a half bind, your full bind meets on the outside of your right hip. And then you can inhale to rise for bird of paradise if you have that full bind. And release, forward fold. Gorilla, your hands slide under your feet. And now plant the hands and take it up for crow or take deep squat. Just listening to your body, allowing the practice to open up for you. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Let's inhale the right leg high. And then step it through your hands for crescent lunge. Both feet facing the front of the mat. Coming up onto the ball of your back foot. Let's bring the hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. So just going a little deeper with your twist. You can stay here or split the hands on the outside of your leg. And then maybe drop the top arm for a half bind. Then you can reach under for a full bind. Just really getting in there, allowing your breath to open the body with ease. One more breath. Exhale, crescent lunge. And then take it down for chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Let's inhale the left leg high. Step it through for crescent lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, listening to your body, maybe splitting the hands and going for the bind. And release, inhale, back up to crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in and a breath out. Look to the front of the mat, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Queen chair. Feet together, sinking the hips back. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Getting into the deepest twist of the practice. Splitting the hands on the outside of the right leg. And then your half bind, the top arm wraps around between your thighs. Full bind, coming around the leg, connecting between your legs. And then you can inhale to rise for twisted bird of paradise. Just allowing the breath again to open the body wherever you land. Let's release, forward fold, tree hugger. Wrapping the arms around the backs of the legs, letting your head go. And then plant the hands, take it up for crow. Getting your knees up near your armpits on your triceps. Really finding that balance. It's less about strength and more about balance. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in and a breath out. Now let's step or hop to the front of the mat, half lift. Fold, queen chair. Feet together, sinking the hips back. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. And you may stay here, just listening to your body. Split the hands. And then half bind, full bind. Maybe coming up for twisted bird of paradise. One more breath. And release. Forward fold. Tree cutter. Let's interlace the hands behind the back, squeezing the palms together, letting the hands fall overhead. And release the hands. Take it up for your last crow, or again, take deep squat. And release. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. And a breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's look to the front of the mat. Step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms high. Moving into eagle on the right. So right arm comes under, right leg comes over, squeezing the thighs together, rooting down through your left foot. Maybe bringing those elbows in line with the shoulders. If this is too much, you can just cross the arms to opposite shoulders or the hands to opposite shoulders. And release. Inhale, reach the hands high. Moving to eagle on the left. Left arm comes under, left leg comes over. Sinking down, finding your focal point. Keeping the breath moving. Just letting that inner light shine. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the hands high. Let's do eagle on the right one more time. And release. Inhale, reach the hands high. Eagle on the left. And release. Inhale, reach the hands high. Catch your hips, and let's take it to standing hand to knee on the right. Really finding your balance, and then allow the right knee to open. Maybe wrapping your peace fingers around your big toe and straightening your leg. And then bring that knee back to center, switching hands, twisting to the back of the mat, dancing Shiva, maybe shifting your gaze for a challenge. Keep that knee up, come back to center, extend your foot out front, and then sweep it through for airplane. Keeping the hips square to the mat, slide up dog in the chest, and then warrior three, the arms extend overhead. Now standing split, the hands come to the mat, that right foot reaches high, maybe coming up for handstands. And exhale, lower that leg. Let's inhale, reach the hands high. Catch the hips, and then move on to the left. So standing hand to knee, and then allow the hip to open. Maybe extending your leg out straight. Now let's bring that knee back to center, switching hands, twisting. Keep the knee lifted. Come back to center, extend your leg out front, and then sweep it through for airplane. Reaching the hands overhead for warrior 3. And then standing split, the hands come to the earth, your left leg reaches high. Exhale, let's lower that leg down. Inhale, reach the hands high. Drop the right hand to the right ankle for dancer. So really just grounding down here. And then when you're ready, finding that back bend, opening the heart space. Just allowing your heart to shine here. Exhale, lower. Let's inhale, reach high. And then drop the left hand to the left ankle. Rooting down before extending. Finding that slight back bend. Exhale, release. Let's bring the hands to heart center for tree on the right. So maybe kickstanding the right foot, bringing it to your calf or your inner thigh, just avoiding the knee, and then growing your tree to wherever the fullest expression lands for you today, dancing in the wind and the waves of life. And release. Come back to heart center. Let's move to tree on the left. Once you're rooted down, extend the arms. Just find your happy place. And release. All right, let's flow. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slight lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's inhale the right leg high. Bring it in knee to nose. Kick it back up. Knee to nose. Back up. And then step it through the hands for crescent lunge. Now take off for airplane, really rooting into that front foot. Opening up to half moon by dropping the right hand and allowing the chest and the hips to open. And now with control, stepping back to warrior 2. Straightening the front leg for triangle. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Coming down over your straight front leg. Grounding down through the feet. Inhale, catch the hips. Turn the toes to the outer edge of your mat. Inhale for a slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Just releasing the head and the neck, enjoying this flip in perspective, maybe coming up for a headstand here. Allowing the breath to just move the energy within the body. If you're in a headstand, come on down. And then let's inhale, half lift. Catch the hips to rise and turn the toes to face the front of the mat, shortening your stance a bit for pyramid. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over that front leg. Inhale, half lift, and planting the left hand on the inside of your foot, twisting open for twisted triangle. Maybe coming up on the right foot for twisted half moon, lifting the left leg. And then pressing back to down dog. Let's inhale the left leg high. Bring it in knee to nose, kick it back up. Knee to nose, back up, and then step it through for crescent lunge. Grounding into that front leg, taking off for airplane. Moving into half moon, dropping the left hand to the floor or a block, and letting the chest and the hips open up. And then with control, stepping back to warrior two, straightening the front leg for triangle. Inhale, exhale, hinge forward and come down. Now engaging the core, let's inhale, catch the hips, turn the toes to face the outer edge of the mat. Interlace the hands behind your back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, allowing the hands to fall overhead. Let's release the hands to the mat. Inhale, half lift. Catch your hips to rise. Turn your toes and square to the front of the mat. Again, shortening your stance a little bit for pyramid. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Letting your breath move through your body with ease and allowing your exhale to take you a little deeper. Releasing and opening the space, that space of love and light to grow from within. Let's inhale, half lift. Plant the right hand on the inside of your foot and twist open for twisted triangle. Maybe taking it up for twisted half moon, lifting that back leg. And lower down, step back to down dog. And then hinge forward, do a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth, setting up for locust. So your palms are facing the earth, legs together, toes to touch. Inhale and lift. Lifting the chest and the arms and the legs. Keeping that breath moving. Exhale, lower. Let's go up for locust one more time. Inhale and lift. One more breath. Exhale, lower. Now reaching back to catch your ankles for bow pose. Inhale and lift the chest, kicking back into your hands. Exhale, lower. And then let's come up for bow one last time. Letting that heart shine. Exhale, lower. Plant the hands by the ribs underneath the shoulders. Inhale, up dog. Maybe walking your hips forward. And then tuck the toes. Press back to down dog. Let's come to the knees. And then come to stand on your knees. Setting up for camel. So supporting the low back. Helping the hips forward, finding length in the spine. Maybe staying here or taking it back, dropping to your heels or your ankles. Inhale, back up, counter stretch and down dog. And then drop to your knees, swing your feet around, and make your way onto your back. Setting up for bridge or wheel. We'll go up 2 times. So bringing your feet hip width apart. Inhale, pressing into the earth, lifting the hips. Maybe walking the shoulders together. Squeezing the hands together underneath you. One more breath here. Exhale, lower. And then setting up for bridge or taking it up for wheel, planting your hands by your shoulders. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly. So just allowing the knees to float down towards the earth. And then let's inhale, bring the knees together. Bring your feet up to the ceiling or the sky. And then fingertips to ears, moving to our core series. So let's crunch up for 10. Using that exhale to lift. And then dropping the right leg, crunching up for 10. Switching legs. And then when you're finished, bringing the feet back up, supporting your low back right here with your hands underneath your sit bones. And we'll lower our legs together. So we're at 90 degrees, we'll drop them to 60 and hold. And then down to 30 and hold. And 2 inches above the earth and hold. And bring them back up. We'll go back down again. 60. 30. 2 inches. You've got this. Hold it. And back up. Last time. This is where you dig deep. Let's go to 60 and hold. 30 and hold. 2 inches and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release to the earth. Full body stretch, reaching the arms overhead. Now let's inhale. And then on an exhale, come up for boat. You can have your knees bent. You can support the backs of your legs for modification. Exhale, slowly lower. Reach overhead, inhale. Exhale, come up for boat. And slowly lower. Last time, inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, come up for boat. And slowly lower back down. Oh, amazing work. Now bring your feet to stand for waterfall. Just triggering that relaxation response. Enjoying a nice breeze if you're outside. You can stay here in waterfall, or you can take your feet overhead for plow. Just make sure you support your low back if your feet don't touch the earth. And then if you choose, you can take it up for a shoulder stand. Again, supporting the low back, avoiding having your feet over your head, making sure they're stacked over the hips. And then dropping the knees to your ears for death yogi. Exhale and lower down one vertebrae at a time. Catching the inner arches of your feet for happy baby. Allowing the knees to open up. Maybe rocking side to side. And then hug your knees into your chest and rock and roll 3 times. Finding your way to down dog. And then inhale the right leg high and bring your shin through to the front of the mat for half pigeon. So keeping the hips square. Settling in. Using that breath, maybe taking it down to your elbows, or bringing your forehead to the mat, wherever you land, connecting with your breath. Inhale, pressing into your hands, coming back to down dog, and finding half pigeon on the left. So you can inhale that leg high, and then bring that shin forward, keeping the hips square as best you can. And lowering down when you're ready. Inhale and press up. Rolling onto your left hip. Find a straddle position here. And then slowly walk the body out. Inhale and walk the hands back up. Turn to your right side. Exhale, lower down over your leg. Inhale back up, switching to the left side. Exhale, lower. Inhale back up, bringing your feet to the front of the mat for a simple seated forward fold. Inhale back up and bring the feet together, adjusting to find your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale up and make your way onto your backs. We'll end with a simple spinal twist. So bringing the right knee into the chest, allowing it to fall across your body. Just envisioning wringing out any last stuck energy. Just that last bit of gunk that's holding on before we take final resting pose. Let's come back to center, switching sides, bringing the left knee into the chest, allowing it to fall across the body. And come back to center, letting the legs just fall open as you extend them towards the outer edges of your mat. Letting your arms fall lazily at your side or in a T above your head. Just whatever feels right for you in this moment. Soaking in all the open space and energy that you've created within. Allowing yourself to drift off into the stillness and that perfect peace within. Start to deepen your breath as you gently bring awareness back into your body. Maybe wiggle the fingers and toes to bring movement back in, and when you're ready, bring the knees into the chest and give yourself a big hug. Allow yourself to accept that love. Roll on to your right side. And when you're ready, press up to a comfortable seated position of your choice. Bring your hands to heart center. May the light shine through you always. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.